And it's going. Okay. Hi guys. I just decided to do a video. And I don't know why. I just was like, I'm gonna do a video again just to say goodbye to everybody right before I leave. It's still jumpy. Don't even know when I'm gonna get that fixed. I am so sorry. Okay, might as well just answer a whole bunch of questions. I got like 5 or so, 10, I don't know, I can't even count. Don't ask me to count. Do you guys like my sweatshirt? It says Muggle. I wear it to be ironic. That was really stupid. That sounded a lot smarter in my head. I'm just gonna answer the questions now. Okay, so Anonymous asked me, if you're in a group, how come you RP with characters not in your group? Great question! I do that because the group that I'm in, Creative Disney Roleplay, yeah, an awesome group. You guys should join. There are a lot of open characters, which is why I still roleplay with people who aren't in my group, because there are a lot of open characters. We only have about, like, maybe 7 characters there. I know there's me, Howl, Sophie, like from House Moving Castle, you know, like other characters. There's, oh no, now I feel like if I don't name everybody, then I'm gonna be like, I don't know, Philip, Merida, Eleanor, the Cheshire Cat, I think we have a Donald or something. I really haven't talked to everybody in the group yet, which is sad because there's only like 7 of us. Anyway, I'll get to you guys, I promise. Cross my heart, I promise. And I've also been roleplaying as Rapunzel for like 3 years or so, maybe more, maybe about 3 years, 2.5. And I've made a bunch of friends on from my other Rapunzel, from my old indie Rapunzel. So I still roleplay with them because they're my friends. Like, I like them. If that's a problem, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Next question, Anonymous asked, did you ever know that you're my hero? Oh, stop it, you're my hero too, you're so cute, oh my gosh. This is giving me, like, warm fuzzies and, like, warm fuzzies, okay, very interested in your hair asked me, that's, Liz, she's my friend. She's a Flynn Rider / Eugene Fitzherbert role player. Oh my gosh, she's so good. Question time. Why are you so cool? Stop. Christmas or Easter? That's a really good question. Probably Christmas, because Christmas songs and most Easter songs are really more Catholic-y songs. So it's like, I feel like if I went around singing them all the time, people wouldn't get annoyed, they would get offended. Dresses or pants? Do we seriously even have to ask this question? I'm wearing a dress right now, and it's kind of hot, so I'm just going to take off my... Sorry, no. I'm wearing a dress right now, and I've got dresses over there, and I've got dresses in my suitcase. I'm going to carry you guys over to my suitcase. I don't even know if you guys can see this. But look, there it is! It's, striped. There's another dress. It's got polka dots on it. There's my EF Tour backpack. I really don't want to take it, so I think I'm going to take my satchel instead. And that's how that goes. So now I'm going to turn back around. Hopefully everything's good. The camera's really derpy, so yeah, I'm wearing a dress right now. It's pretty cool. It's one of my favorite dresses. I love spinning around and wearing dresses, and it's so much fun. Okay, and the last question from Very Interested in Your Hair. Have you ever cosplayed? Does Halloween count as cosplaying? Because if it does, then yes. If it doesn't, then no. I've wanted to. I went as Merida for Halloween this year, and I successfully convinced a whole bunch of little girls that I was Merida. It was really cool. I really want to work at Disney as being friends with a character. Like, I really want to try. I'm probably going to audition sometime this summer, so fingers crossed. And I've always wanted to cosplay as Rapunzel at, like, a fancy convention, I guess, just so I could walk around and be like, guys, I'm Rapunzel, and be like, oh, hey, and I'd be like, oh, hey, and it wouldn't go exactly like that, but that's how I think it would go. That's how I like to think it would go. I like to make things in my head. not in a crazy way, in just like a, this is how it would go if it were to ever go like this. Blah. Okay, next question. Anonymous asked me, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Probably anything if it didn't involve murdering or pillaging or, you know, blowing someone up. Or something super embarrassing. If it involves walking around in, like, really painful shoes all day, I already did that on Tuesday, so can I have the Klondike bar, please? Except you have to give it to me on Sunday because I gave up sugary stuff for Lent. Yeah, my feet have really bad blisters on them and they hurt really badly. Okay, next question. What would you do for a Klondike bar, Mr. Anon? Come back and tell me the answer to that. Second Anonymous asked me, how long is your trip / what are you going for? My trip is 9 days, but that also includes travel days, so it's really only 7 days. And we're going for a school trip to Paris, and the Chateau. So we're going to do a whole bunch of things, like go to the Louvre, and go to the Arc de Triomphe, and go to the Tour Eiffel, Eiffel Tower, Versailles, the Bastille, Normandy beaches. I am so excited. Mont Saint Michel, I'm most excited for that because did you guys know the Mont Saint Michel is where Disney animators went, and they went there, and it's the like the location for Corona, which is the kingdom in Entangled, Rapunzel's kingdom. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's like a legit place, and you know that 43 people live there, but it gets 3 million tourists every single year. Boom! Can you imagine living there? Oh my gosh, don't even get me started on that rant. Okay, running, racing, dancing, chasing. Oh, hi. Like one of the greatest Rapunzels ever, and she's so cute. Also, really cool Philip. You guys should probably go talk to both Rapunzel and Philip. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep going. Asked, what is your favorite character you've ever role-played as, and why? It's gotta be Rapunzel. It's gotta be Rapunzel. I answered this kind of in an Ask Before, but Rapunzel is just so dear to my heart, and she's so, I feel like it comes very effortlessly, and I don't know why. I think it's probably because I'm a lot like her, which is kind of bad and kind of good at the same time. I don't know. Some people really hate Rapunzel, and it makes me really sad because I'm like, oh no, now they're gonna hate me. But some people really love Rapunzel, so it just makes me really happy to see them that they love Rapunzel, that they might actually love me, because I'm a really nice person when I think about it. I think I'm a nice person. I don't know what everybody else thinks, but I hope I'm a nice person. That was really fast, and this video stinks, so I really hope that wasn't too complicated for you guys to follow. I just like Rapunzel. She's one of my favorite characters. She is my favorite character. Like, I think she's probably my favorite character. Definitely in the Disneyverse. Probably not ever, since there are other really awesome characters like Susie Salmon and Linda Sortino and Henry de Temple and Claire de Temple. You guys know who they are. Cammy, I know you know who they are. Props. And if you don't know, you're gonna have to look it up, because I like being sneaky. It's like a treasure hunt. Okay, I hope that answers your question. Oh, I'm also having a really fun time, like, gaming, I guess, is that how that's what you say? Okay, like, threading or gaming as Aurora, that I'm doing for a little bit, because I don't know if I'm actually Aurora yet. But it's really fun. Like, I didn't think that she would be that fun. Like, honestly, I thought she would kind of be boring, just because I've never really, like, had an interest in her. She's not my least favorite princess, which is a question that Anonymous asked me. Like, the next one is, who is your least favorite Disney princess? I'll get to that. It's Jasmine, and I'll tell you why. But Aurora, I always thought was like a close second to my least favorite princess. I actually like her a lot. Like, I like her a lot, and I don't think she's my least favorite at all. I think she's kind of tossed in the middle there with, like, Snow White and, like, Belle and everybody. I don't know. Don't ask me to pick favorites. Rapunzel's my favorite princess, and I don't like to talk about all the other ones because they're all just kind of anyone who's not Rapunzel. Someone's calling me, but I'm gonna put that on hold really fast because I'm talking to you. Wait. You guys can see it. Look. If you guys can see it, it's Jake and Finn. Oh, it went dark. But it was Jake and Finn. That's my wallpaper. And Rapunzel and Eugene are my other wallpaper. My phone's cool. Get 2 wallpapers. Okay, who is my least favorite Disney princess? Jasmine. And I'll tell you why. I'm not racist. I promise. I love the whole setting of Aladdin. And Aladdin's a really beautifully animated film. I cannot stand Aladdin and Jasmine. I don't hate them. I don't love them. I really dislike them, and the reason is because Aladdin is a compulsive liar, and he never really says sorry. Maybe he says sorry at the end, but I don't remember it. I haven't watched it in a whole long time. Maybe he does say that he's sorry at the end, but I don't remember him ever saying, Jasmine, I'm sorry I lied to you. Maybe he says exactly that. I don't remember. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Please tell me if he says that. But Jasmine just kind of is like, alright, even though you lied, I still love you, and yeah. Like, I would say it's like, even though you lied and you're a thief, I still love you. But then we're like, Max, Flynn Rider's a thief too. But Rapunzel didn't know he was a thief until later. Kind of. Sort of. She kind of had the whole, everybody in the outside world's a ruffian anyway, he's just one of the nicer ones. He's not really a thief. Plus, she never really saw a wanted poster, really, and even if she did, she'd just be like, why does he have a picture of himself? What are crowns? What? That's how it would be. So, I'm not making the Aladdin's a thief, I don't like him because he's a thief. I'm making the Aladdin is a bland main character. To me, I feel like he's really bland. I'm sorry. I need to watch it again, I guess. No offense to anybody who loves Aladdin or any Aladdin role players, any Jasmine role players. I'm just, even in the parks, they're just so awkward. They're so awkward. The face characters are awkward. No. Leah Salonga, who is the voice of Jasmine and Mulan, their singing voices, beautiful person. I love her. But the character is so boring. She's just, Jasmine's just like a really boring character to me, and she just kind of is, let me go with this boy. I don't know why. Just, here we go. I am so sorry. I'm so mean. Oh my gosh. But that's just how I feel. Please don't be mad at me. I don't want anybody to be mad at me for that. And I really hope they're not. That's all the questions I have. I'm leaving for France tomorrow at about 10 in the morning, Eastern time, Florida time, Eastern Seaboard time. I don't know what time zone I'm in. Right now it's 6:09, so if you live in California, I'm 3 hours ahead of you. If you live in Colorado Midwest, I'm 2 hours ahead of you. If you live in New York, we're probably the same time zone. Don't ask me questions. I leave at 10 in the morning tomorrow, around. I'll be on all night tonight, I think. I don't know how much sleep I'm going to get. I'm too excited, man. I'm too excited to sleep. It's finally almost tomorrow. I mean, demain, right? Demain. Tomorrow in French. Demain. I'm really excited. I don't speak a lot of French. Je ne sais pas parler français. Okay, I did just say that because I know how to say it and it made me sound cool. But, yeah. I leave, and then I'm not going to be back for a week. I'm not going to be back until, like, Sunday, online on, like, Sunday of next week. So, I'm probably going to reply to more people. I'm so sorry if you're, if you need me for something. I do apologize. If you want a link to the blog that I will be doing with my friends while I'm actually in Paris, just send me an ask, and I will totally give it to you. It's bellesofnotredame.tumblr.com. There's also a Twitter, Bells of ND, I think. But it's like Belle as in like Southern Belle, so B-E-L-L-E-S. I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm going to take my Beetlejuice suitcase, finish packing, and then I leave tomorrow. I'm probably going to forget a whole bunch of stuff or lose my passport or something horrible is going to happen. It's going to be awful, but I'm really hoping it doesn't, and I'm going to take a whole bunch of pictures, and that's what's going to happen. I am excited. I am excited. And that's what's going to happen. And this video is like 14 minutes long. Bye guys.